Hi everyone, I'm Chef Vivien, French chef. Today, mosaic of salmon and cod. It can be an appetizer for a special occasion, like the end of the year, like Christmas, like a birthday, a party, whatever. And it's a new way to eat some fish with nori, with algae nori. But in another way, a nice view, nice looking. It's really easy to do, but it will every time impress all your guests. You will see it's really easy. For this, you need two colors of fish. In my case, will be salmon and white cod. And those fish could be smoked, salted, fresh. This is up to you. Today I will use a salty cod, like a Spanish way salty cod, which will salt it and after put in water and it's ready to eat like this, cooked, whatever. And a raw salmon that we will salt a little bit, like a kind of a light gravlax to eat it. But it could be smoked salmon, for instance. This is your taste. It can be tuna, it can be halibut, it can be whatever you like. So idea of this is to salt the salmon first. For this I have sea salt, sugar and some pink pepper. I mix it all. You could add a bit of dill, dry dill if you like. You could add some citrus skin, or you could add nothing. You could add coriander balls also. You mix it well, nice flavor. Can be also a bit of black pepper, can be also a bit of timut pepper, what you like. So the cod, I have nothing to do, it's ready to cut. The salmon, it's skin on, bone on. I will remove the part where is the bone, all the bones. And I should remove the skin. So for this I cut a little bit of meat, like this. When I arrive to the skin, I take off the meat, like this. Hop. You hold the skin and you go under the salmon with your knife. And you follow the natural way. And that's all. Here is the skin without any meat. And with this, you can make a bag or you can make ships of skins. Now, from this, I will make stripes of about 1 centimeter, 1 finger size. We put in the salt. We could call this express gravlax. Of course, the marinated in the salt is quicker, so it's kind of express gravlax. Up. Of course in the fridge for 1 hour and a half. Now for dressing we will do green oil with dill. And for this, first we need to blanch the dill in a very hot, boiling, very salty water. Once water is boiling, up, we put the dill. After 15 seconds you take it out and put in iced water. Ice water to stop the cooking and to fix the chlorophyll. Now we put a very cold dill in the blender. So I will add some sunflower oil and some olive oil. I will mix. You can take any other natural oil, like for instance grape seeds oil. Usually in the restaurants what we do when you want to stay with only the taste of the herb that you put. But in this case I like a bit of bitterness of our olive oil. This olive oil have also this kind of chlorophyll taste. So that is why I put it here. And now we blend very well. 2-3 minutes with a good blender, 5 minutes with a usual blender, in order to completely destroy the dill, and this will start to warm a little bit the oil when you will mix it. and this will help to give more color, even more color to your oil. Now you filter through a strainer. Look at a nice green color. And this you can keep at room temperature about a week, not more than a week, or in the fridge for months. So you can do it once and you have it. And it's a really good way to keep herbs when you have a lot of herbs, a lot of parsley, a lot of coriander, a lot of dill. You can, at the final, you use what you needed, and after you have remaining, you do this and you keep it in the fridge. And after you have a nice decor, you can add this to a white sauce with cream. Wonderful color, wonderful taste, and it's zero waste. After 2 hours, my salmon I rinse in the water, very cold water. And you will feel it's a little bit more harder. Now you feel that the texture has changed of your salmon. So the salmon is okay. I take my cod and I will just cut as well some stripes like this in two. It will be okay. We should take off the skin this way under the fish and follow. And that's all. The same for the second one. You can remove a bit of meat here and follow the skin, and you have the skin. This you can put in a fumée, in a fish stock. And now we already see a little bit what will happen in our roll. We take now seaweed nori, like for maki, rolls, California rolls, sushi, whatever. Square one, and I cut in a 3 part because I will do a little roll. You can take larger and do a big roll till the size of your foil. Be careful of this because there are like this. So this way you do what you want, but this way you don't do what you want. Or you have this one, or you have this one. So the roll depends a bit of this, and also about how much people will be. One example like this. Now I have the size of my cuttings. Like Henry Ford, all you cut all salmon. You follow to cut. You cut all your cod or your halibut or whatever. You can use eel if you like. And now salmon, we will roll it in this seaweed, and because it's wet, the seaweed glue stick to him, so it's really easy. And when you make the complete turn, you cut. They should not be many layers of nori, because otherwise it will be too strong in nori taste. Not nice to chew also. And by the way, I won't put nori in a cod. Now I add my cod inside my salmon. For instance, here, for example. Here, you can do a kind of pyramid. And now it's time to roll all of this in a nori. You press it well. And we enclose all. Now you take a film, put on a very clean surface. Try to do like a professional with a towel like this. You take your roll, put it in the board. Here you make a little bigger zone to understand where is ending your film, like this. And you roll strong, so I try to put it to me and go this way, so but like this. And now you press every size to remove air. You can roll it on if you have a very nice surface. It's difficult to roll, so use this. It will be better. And you do this. And after you tie it, when it's little like this, you can close it. You can tie it. And this, well, you already imagine how nice it could be after. I really advise you to do this the day before. You store it in your fridge, and the day of your event you cut it and you follow the recipe. If not, at least 1 hour and a half in the fridge. To make a nice dressing and to add a little delicate taste of milky, cheesy taste, we will do a little sauce from cream cheese, like a kind of Philadelphia. Here you add some pepper, ground fresh pepper, horseradish. You can add, of course, a bit of wasabi. All this is quite the same family of flavor, a little bit spicy, and we mix this. I know that I have to add a bit of salt. Try every time before, because depending which cream cheese you use could be quite salty or more or less salty. That will be easy to dress like this for all people in the center of the table. That will be easy to make a little nice quenelle near in your plate, or in a pastry bag. You can put some drop with pastry bag, whatever you imagine. We will add a bit of dill, because you will see the dressing will be very nice. You remember we did dill oil. We did dill oil. It's not difficult. It's difficult to say. But it's not enough sour. That is why I will add a bit of lemon juice. We try once again with this size now. And now it's perfect. So this is ready. If you want to give an Asiatic way of this dish, instead of this cream, you can take for 3 spoons of soya sauce, 1 spoon of lemon juice, 1 spoon of lime juice. If you have white ground pepper or white powder pepper, you mix well. If you have ginger powder, a bit of this, you mix well. And 2 or 3 drops of an oil. It can be sesame oil, it can be truffle oil. And you have a very nice sauce to go with this little mosaic. Now I'll show you a kind of professional dressing. When you have all in your pastry bag like this, it's not to the end. You take something and you push. This ready. Salmon. We take our roll and we cut it about one finger, like one big centimeter, with the film. And look. Oh, up in the center of the plate, we remove the plastic. Hopla. Now we put our cream. Now we take our water and make a hole here. And once again, I tell you something. Every time the just amount of things. Here I have about 6-7 bites that I will eat with some bread, of course. And here I have 6-7 pieces, let's say, to go with my 6-7 bites of fish. You understand, yes? The good balance of cream and fish. And now we take our fantastic green oil and put in the hole. Delicately. Don't be afraid to make a little bit of shine your fish. So you take some oil and delicately make it shining. Like this. It's every time more appetizing. And now you play if you have some herbs, some flowers edible. Can be nice. You can serve it with toast, with French bread, or with toast, or with bread, even with integral bread, integral toast. I think it's a really easy dish to do with your kids. Even you can play to do this with your kids during Christmas holidays, and you just enjoy after with a good bread, good friends, a nice dry white wine, maybe from Chardonnay, maybe from Bourgogne, but with a strong body. Don't forget to put a like and subscribe to this channel.